Hi and welcome back to my channel, Can Do Models. Today I'm going to be doing an unboxing and a build of this North American P51-D Mustang. Okay, so first let's see what we get in the box. Instruction book. I have already taken all these out of the plastic bags. You can see the clear parts. They are very nice clear parts actually. Not so many of them. A couple of canopy choices. We get this little sprue here. This is part of the canopy and a figure. I won't be doing the figure this time. Not done a figure yet, and I'm not keen on trying. But you can see he's actually got a lot of detail on him. He's actually quite nice. One day I'll try a figure. Today's not that day. And the wings, undercarriage, tail wings, flaps are separate. Some nice little bits for detail, and exhausts and things like that. Radiators, rear wheel. And here's the other sprue A. Your fuselage, your cockpit, seat, wheels, things like that. That's inside your landing gear bay, instrument panel, drop tanks. I won't be doing drop tanks because I don't want to. And your propeller, your prop, whatever you want to call it. Nice detail in here. Not a load of detail on the fuselage, but it's enough. It's nice, some nice panel lines on it. Bit of detail inside. Fuselage as well. I quite like that. You get two sets of decals of this. This is your first set. It's got all your, excuse me, numbers and things like that on it. Different bits and bats. You also get your second set, depending which scheme you're doing. All your other markings and things on it. Now I bought this from my local model club, model show even. And it actually came with these Edward masks inside the box. I've never used a masking set for a canopy, but I'll be giving it a go today for the first time, so let's hope it's easy enough. Right, so we'll start here with the cockpit. Start the seat. I'll choose my cement of choice, which is Tamiya extra thin. That just sticks on there, like so. Just hold it for a couple of seconds. And it sticks really well. Now we want the cockpit tub out. Again. That's one. too. There's some very small parts on here, and as you can see, I am all fingers and thumbs, so I'm not very good at some of this stuff. Just going to try and clean that up as best I can. That then goes that way around into there. We'll put this in my tweezers, it's going to be easier. Because I am, unfortunately, like I've just said, all fingers and thumbs. But having tweezers does make things a lot easier. That just glues into place. There. That's that bit done. Now we'll put the seat in. Right, we do have some bits of painting to do before we assemble the fuselage like this. But first of all, I need to do the lower wing, so I'm just going to take this off here. So I need that bit. And I have learned that it's advisable to dry fit things before you glue them in to make sure they fit. As you can see, that don't want to go in that side for some reason. So that's that done. Okay, so now we're going to do a bit of painting. So I'll just move my stuff out of the way. Okay, and now we're ready to do a bit of painting. The paints I'll be using are Vallejo Model A Black and Internal Green. I'll just be brush painting these parts because they're only a few, they're only small, so it's fine. I have these little plastic measuring cups that I bought. I've just labelled what's what, so I'll put the same paint in the same cup every time. And just put a few drops in here. You don't need loads. And I won't be thinning this down, I'll be painting this straight from the container. I'm just using a Umbral number 2 brush that came with one of my starter kits I got. So, I quite like painting by hand, but as you can see, I'm not the best painter in the world. And if you watch my first video, you can definitely see I'm not the best painter. But I do like doing it. I enjoy doing it. I'm also going to paint these two bits because these are the part of the flaps for the landing gear. It does say in instructions that they should be same colour as the fuselage, but I'm just going to do them green as well. That's okay for now. Now we need to do all this. Anyway, I'm going to get this cockpit finished painted up, and I shall be back in a few moments. Okay, so that's all my hand painting finished now. And what I'm going to do now is I'm going to build the rest of this up so it's ready for painting. Just move a few bits out of the way. Get my instructions back. So a little bit B15. Right, so let's just get me extra thin. That. So cockpit goes in there. Like that. So as I go around, I just put a little bit of this TAMIYA extra thin cement on, and I just hold it in place for a moment. Now I have done a couple of little 172 scale planes where I've had to put pegs because I don't have none of these fancy clamps that they have. They're too expensive at the moment for me to buy. But a peg works just as good, or tape or an elastic band just on it, holds it in place. Well, so that's the fuselage done. It's gone together really well, actually, to be honest, is that. Again, you really do need to be careful when you're sanding these little bits off. The finer the sandpaper you got, the better. But I do find that these are actually fine, as long as you don't press on too hard. So that's them ready. So that now goes on to there. It's a really good fit. This actually does go together a lot better than I thought it would. Okay, so now I need the bottom bit of wing, which is this bit here. And I presume that this pushes underneath there, and then, just snaps into place. Perfect. That is just awesome. started to look like an aeroplane from underneath. Make sure it's level as well, because it isn't level, they don't look right. That's one. Two. Honestly, it could be my wonky eyes, but they don't look level to me. But there you go. There we go. It's looking more like an aeroplane now. Well, that's a hard little horrible bit to put on, isn't it? Now we do the flaps. Right, so I was trying to put this in just then. Basically, it goes like that. So that's quite cool. So we'll have it flaps down. It's cool. Flaps. I actually saw somebody else do this and I thought it were a proper good idea. So I'm going to have a go myself. Bearing in mind I've not done this before, so I Don't know how well it will or will not work. That would be too much. That leg gap looks a lot bigger than what it actually is. So that one. So that one there, and then that one there. I like that one. And like the person I watched do this before said, the beauty of this is they actually act as a mask and get painted at the same time. There we go. Awesome. That's quite cool. I like that. The canopy. Thanks for watching part 1 of my 1/48 scale TAMIYA P51 Mustang build. I'll mask up the canopies and things like that off camera, getting it ready for part 2 when I will be painting and doing the T-scale scheme. Thank you very much for watching. Please do like and subscribe. It does help my channel grow, hopefully, so I've been told. So see you next time, part 2.